Hello there, people of the internet. My shoes are not on all the way, if you catch my drift. I actually forgot about this for quite some time. I can't even remember what calibers are in these things. But they've been soaking for like 9 months now. 9 months. That is the time it takes to conceive a child and then give birth to it. That is the amount of time it takes to develop a human soul, create it, and then set it off into the world. This has been soaking for 9 months. Right here we have ammunition soaking in salt water, and it looks like orange juice at this point. And here we have ammunition soaking in what was originally a clear soda, but now it looks like Coca-Cola. So that'll be interesting to see. I don't think that we're going to see much rust or anything in these. I don't think we're going to see much corrosion in this stuff because no oxygen can get to it to cause corrosion. We might see some acid eating away at the outside finishes, but for the most part, I think this ammunition is going to be alright. The salt water, however, it looks like half the ammunition is sitting on the ground of the mason jar, and the other half is floating. So I'm going to go ahead, dump these out, and we're going to check them out. We'll go ahead and do the soda one first because I feel like it's going to be the less overwhelming one. So I'm just going to go ahead and... It doesn't smell like anything. It smells like... It smells like... It smells like vodka, to be honest. Why did I not soak any of this in vodka? I think that would be really cool. Alright, let me go ahead and go dump this out. I'll be right back. Okay, so I dumped it out. Let's see just what we have here to work with. Looks like I had a 7.62 by 39. The lacquer on it. Oh, God. It's not nearly as smooth as it was. Nope, there's no movement on the inside. So, liquid has definitely gotten into this thing. The bullet's still seated. And I mean, for the most part, it's exactly as expected. The acid ate away the lacquer on the steel. But for the most part, I don't see any big changes with that one. There's an 8mm Mauser round that failed to detonate. And I'm telling you right now, this brass feels like sandpaper. I also noticed that the copper on the bullet itself is now the same color as the brass, which is pretty interesting. Here's the color of the bimetal jacket on a 223 versus the color... This right here was originally this color versus the color on this 8mm Mauser round. And it is not sealed. Not at all. Okay, cool. And our 223... It just looks funky. It also feels like sandpaper. Any powder? Oh my god! There's still powder in this one! I mean, it might be a little bit compromised, but I still hear gunpowder sloshing around in there. I don't hear anything that would signify this round not being usable. The fact that there's still gunpowder in this thing that hasn't been compromised is phenomenal. It's been soaking in that soda for like 6 months. And the water, salt water, has been like 9 months. So, yeah, that's interesting. I might pull these rounds and see what we have on the inside. I don't know. I'll think about that one. Alright, now for the interesting one. Let's go ahead and dump out this horrendous rusty salt water, and I'll be right back. Alright, in the process of dumping out the salt water, I let a moth in, and it is freaking out by my light right there. Okay, there's huge hunks of rust in this thing. Let's see what it is that we're working with here. Oh my god. Anyone who hasn't seen my previous videos that I've done on this stuff, just know I hate rust. With a burning passion, I hate the way it feels. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Okay, well, here's our 7.62 by 39. This one's a hollow point. I'm pretty sure that none of these had any sort of gunpowder. moving around in them. This thing is absolutely coated in rust and corrosion. Here's another 7.62 by 39. This one looks like it was lacquered. I know I had one in here that had like green lacquer on it. I think it was this one, and this one was like a clear lacquer. So the clear lacquer clearly held up better than the green lacquer. Oh my. I'm just... Wow, that's some... Apparently the lacquer on this is either really thick or there's multiple layers of steel on this thing. I'm pretty sure there's multiple layers of steel. I think I figured that out last time I did this. Wow, that is really bad. It's like making me want to grit my teeth, but I'm not gonna. Here's our brass case. I still don't see any real corrosion on the brass case. On the tip of the bullet, I can't tell if this is a soft point or not. I'm pretty sure it's a full metal jacket. But the tip of the bullet, I don't know how well it's going to come up on camera. Let me wipe this off some. The tip of the bullet looks like a soft point round. I'm pretty sure that this was not a soft point round. I'm pretty sure that this was a full metal jacket. Maybe the copper jacket on this thing's slowly being eaten away. Okay, well, I don't... Nope, no gunpowder in that one either. How about this? Oh my god. I threw a aluminum case 25 ACP in there just for fun. And the corrosion on this one is so horrendous that it's actually pushing the bullet itself out of the case. That's pretty cool. Let's see if I can, like, break that off and toss it to the side. Oh, jeez. The things I do for this freaking channel. Do me a favor. Hit the like and subscribe button, alright? I don't do this stuff for my health. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and, like, rinse these off and grab my bullet puller. And we're gonna see what's on the inside. Because I think I'm done with this experiment. It's going to take like a couple of years for these to fully corrode away into nothing. And the amount of corrosion that I've seen on them so far, I don't know. Here's what I'll do. I'll take the steel case 7.62 by 39, put them back in the salt water, and we'll check on these in a year. Because these are slowly being eaten away, and I want to see them whenever they're like, you know, in half or something. The brass, I don't think we're going to see much with the brass, because, I mean, brass doesn't rust. And this one right here doesn't seem like it has any tarnishing on it whatsoever. As a matter of fact, it looks like the rust is actually a preservative, because it's coating the brass case. I think I got the brass 8mm Mauser round. I guess that we can pull this one. We'll pull the ones from the soda, and we'll pull one of the steel case ones from the Saltwater. And then after that, I will put the other ones back in Saltwater. Got my old trusty, dusty, hopefully doesn't explode bullet puller. I don't see why this would explode, but it might explode. Wouldn't it be something to have ammunition that's like consistently hang fires and duds freaking explode from an inertia puller? Like, that'd be my luck. Alright, first things first, we're going to do the steel case from the Saltwater. This is what the steel case looked like underneath the lacquer, I guess. I should just be able to cram this thing in there like that. Perfect, I think. Alright, now I need a somewhat hard surface to knock on. Did it come out? No, it did not. It fell down. I think we, like, ate the lacquer off of it. It scraped its way out of there. Yep, that's exactly what happened. Get out of there. God damn, this bullet is really stuck in there. I might have to open this one with a pair of pliers. Yep, I'm telling you right now, this thing ain't gonna open. Not from a bullet puller. This thing didn't even budge. Okay. Let's do it like this then. Okay. Alright. I see it starting to go. We should be able to get it out now with the inertia puller. Inertia puller, however that's pronounced. Well, I'll be damned. This thing just does not want to come out. I'm gonna grab myself a good solid anvil here. This'll work. Oh, it's about goddamn time. Jeez, McCriminy. That bullet was so stuck in there. I should have been married to it. Okay, well, oh my god. First things first, our inertia puller is stuck to the bullet casing itself. Okay. And of course, the gunpowder has been completely compromised and is disgustingly sticky in there. So that's nice. Yeah. I'm glad I opened this thing up. Oh no. Wow, there's a lot of gunpowder in there that was disgusting slurry. Yep, that's definitely wet. Alright, let's pour out the rest of this. Okay, here's our bullet, lathered in its own disgusting slurry gunpowder. Doesn't look too bad, the bullet itself. Interesting to note that this is a boat-tailed bullet. Ah, jeez. The gunpowder is... Wow. I didn't think it would be that bad. Okay. So here's our 7.62 by 39 hollow point. I might keep this hollow point round and fire it at a later point in time. You know, whenever I started doing this, there wasn't a massive ammunition shortage going on. And now there is. Alright, now that we've seen basically the worst that we can see, I'm going to go ahead and do our 8mm Mauser round here. And we're going to see what's on the inside. I'm expecting it to look pretty much just like that. And I probably won't do the others, just because opening them up to see exactly this would be not something that I feel like doing. This corroded ammo is kind of hard to seat into this inertia puller here. There we go. That looks okay. Okay. Alright. It's fastened in there. Let's see what it takes to get this thing out of here. This is much heavier than the AK-47 round was. So, this probably won't be too much. Oh yeah, that wasn't too much at all. The bullet's out, but no gunpowder came out with it. I'm going to slowly turn this upside down. There we go. Let's go ahead and see what kind of sewage... Oh, jeez. Oh, I could smell it. What the fuck? It smells like... Have you guys ever opened up, like, the surplus Ethiopian stuff? It smells like that, but, like, it also has, like, a Spam can smell, and it smells like burnt hair and licorice. Every time I tap my inertia puller to get more gunpowder out, a little bit more gunpowder falls out. Alright, let's check out this disgusting sewage that is gunpowder. God, it's all over my hands. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's so sticky. Oh no, this was in soda, not water. Oh no, it's everywhere. God damn it, I blame you people for this one. I don't care if I'm the one who chose to do this. I blame you guys. Well, no wonder, like, it didn't fall out. It's extraordinarily sticky stuff. Let's see if we can get any out of here. Yep. There it goes. Just... Wow. Wow, come on. Keep going. Keep going. I'm probably shaking my camera doing this. I know I'm shaking myself. Okay, here's our gunpowder. Military flake. Yeah, not bad. Oh, God. The stuff on top, like towards where the primer was, is way stickier than the stuff that was in the front. And whenever I say it's sticky, I mean, like, imagine sucking on a Jolly Rancher and then taking it out of your mouth, setting it down, and letting it sit in the sun for half an hour. It's that sticky. Oh god, it's all over my table. It's in my freaking inertia puller. Where did I put my inertia puller? There it is. It is absolutely everywhere. I'm gonna have to clean this out. Alright, well, yeah. Boy, that was fun. I'm so happy that I did that. Now what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the emptied casings and I'm gonna put them back in the water with the ammunition that's just whole, and we're going to see just how fast this corrodes now that the inside of the case is exposed. I don't think I have any clear soda laying around, so instead of clear soda, I'm going to put those rounds back into, like, root beer or something, because I know I have that. Ooh, and I have vodka. Guess what I'm doing after this. Alright, well, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. If you feel like I've earned a subscription, because I feel like I've earned a subscription. But if you feel like I've earned a subscription, by all means, go ahead and mash that subscribe button. If you like the video, do me a favor and actually like the video. YouTube's very anti-gun right now, and I'm trying to get this gun channel to grow. So every like, every subscription, every share definitely helps. Check in the description down below. You're going to find a link to social medias, Discord, other channel where I get drunk and play video games. Typical YouTube stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go wash my hands. I don't know what I hate worse, the rust or the sticky gunpowder. It's making my mouth water. That's how much I hate all of this. I hate this whole thing. Why did I decide to do this? Next time, I'm buying myself some disposable gloves, but we probably won't pull this stuff out for like another year or something. I'm over here with the goddamn hiccups now, and my eyes are burning. Okay, alright. Before I wash my hands, let me put these things back in their respective jars, just like that. Perfect. You go back into the rust caverns and get in there. Oh god, oh jeez. Oh man, I don't have a headache, but I'm like dizzy. And this, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. Maybe I'll go light it on fire just for fun, see what happens. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Go off, have yourself a fantastic day. Since I've done this. Bonnie and Clyde be damned. Poor man's Garen. It's a shame that bolt-action shotguns aren't more mainstream.